tell these folks your name. Emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka your Sultan of Sex, and you know where the best be is me, can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. Nah, man. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another reaction video. We are about to check out Upchurch Simple Man official cover video. Like I said in the last video, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, catch up and understand, like, where Upchurch has come from, you know what I'm saying, the improvements he's made, and I want to check out the old stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we about to go ahead and check this out. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button.
Simple man, they call me a redneck, I reckon that I am, but there's things going on that make me mad to the core.
Okay.
I gotta work like a dog to make ends meet. There's crooked politicians and crime in the streets, and I'm madder than hell, and I ain't gonna take it no more.
That is crazy though. Like, you gotta work like a dog just to make ends meet. And it's like, because I be having folks tell me like they be working like 2, 3, 4 different jobs. You know what I'm saying? Well, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? Just to like put food on the table. Like, folks can't take vacations. Folks can't really do nothing. It's crazy that that's the type of society that we live in. Like, folks should be able to have maybe one job and survive off of it. But at the same time, it's other stuff that I don't fully understand. But I just don't agree with the whole like, you having to like slave your whole life just to make ends meet, you know what I'm saying? Just to pay the bills and not really get to live your life, you know what I'm saying? I just don't agree with having to slave your whole life. I just don't.
They tell our kids to just say no, then some panty waist judge lets a drug dealer go, slaps him on his wrist.
Ooh, that's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. You let a drug dealer go but tell our kids to say no? I'm bringing it back so we can float into that mug, because that's real though. That's real.
And crime in the streets, and I'm madder than hell, and I ain't gonna take it no more. They tell our kids to just say no, then some panty waist judge lets a drug dealer go, slaps him on his wrist, and he turns him back out on the town.
Crazy.
Well, if I had my way with people selling dope, I'd take a big tall tree and a short piece of rope. I'd hang them up high and let them swing till the sun goes down.
That's violent.
Well, you know what's wrong with the world today? People done gone, put their Bibles away. They're living by the law of the jungle, not the law of the land. Well, the good book says it, so I know it's the truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch.
There were some backgrounds in there. Was that church? It sounded like it was somebody else though. Hold on, it sounded like it was somebody else singing.
Law of the jungle, not the law of the land. Well, the good book says it, so I know it's the truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you go. Remember where you've been. That's the way I see it. I'm a simple man.
Is that church singing background for himself, or is that somebody else? Because that sounds like it's somebody else. But anyway, let me bring it back again.
Well, the good book says it, so I know it's the truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you go. Remember where you've been. That's the way I see it. I'm a simple man. Yeah, I'm the kind of man wouldn't harm a mouse, but if I catch somebody breaking in my house, I got a 12-gauge shotgun waiting on the other side.
Hey.
So don't go pushing me against my will. I don't want to have to fight you, but I darn sure will. So if you don't want trouble, then you...
I'm not gonna lie, that caught me all the way off guard. Because it was so random. I was like, what? Where's y'all like Instagram? Okay, because I was like, what? I was confused. Okay.
Other side. So don't go pushing me against my will. I don't want to have to fight you, but I darn sure will. So if you don't want trouble, then you better just pass me on by. As far as I'm concerned, there ain't no excuse for the raping and the killing and the child abuse. And I got a way to put a end to all that mess. You just take them rascals out in the swamp, put them on their knees and tie them to a stump. Let the rattlers and the bugs and the alligators do the rest.
That's toxic.
Well, you know what's wrong with the world today. People done gone, put their Bibles away. They're living by the law of the jungle, not the law of the land. Yeah, the good book says it, so I know it's true. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you go, remember where you've been. That's the way I see it, I'm a simple man.
All right.
Watch where you go, remember where you've been. That's the way I see it, I'm a simple man.
All right, church. All right, y'all, that's the end of that vid. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The thought of taking somebody and the thought of taking somebody to the swamp, tying them to a stump, and then letting the animals do the rest. That sound like some really violent work. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm sorry, the imagery too. The imagery throws me off. But I'm just scared of the gators. I ain't even go talk about the snakes and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, like I really like that line about the drug dealers, like to just say no, but then you letting the drug dealers go. It's kind of like you telling us to say no to drugs, but at the same time, it's like you're not disciplining the folks that's selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird, but I don't know. But I really like how that mug sounded melodically too. Like I really like how that mug sound. I really like what Church saying though. Like y'all that's been with me for a minute, y'all know that I like what Church be saying. And Church be killing it when they're saying stuff though. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Peace easy, baby. Lay out.